So what's up with like taxes, bro?
$6,000!
Because I mean, come on. You're telling me the government came in and worked one of my shifts this week? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I did.
This means war, IRS! This means war!
But I guess they're taking a fifth of my paycheck. You know, I understand we need taxes for like road projects and all that kind of shit, but I like my money and I want to keep my money, so abolish taxes. Number 2, the universe. How did that shit happen? Like, where did everything come from? You feel me? Some people say, oh yeah, God created the universe. Some people say there was the Big Bang. I don't understand either of those, to be honest with you. So yeah, I guess whatever you think is what you think. I don't think any of us will really know if we're being honest. If I'm being honest with you, I don't think anybody will know. Number 3, women. I'm a dumb, simple-minded man. So yeah, that's about it. I'm just a dumb man. Number 4, marsupials. Marsupials are kind of weird. I don't really understand their way of raising children, I guess. They mostly live in Africa, I'm an idiot. I mean, there is some in Africa, but a lot of mammals in Australia, I believe, are marsupials. I mean, besides like possums and stuff, they live in America. I see them all the time. Their babies come out like super premature, and then they like crawl through the mom's fur into the pouch, and then they like grow there for the next few months. In my head, I'm like, that's pretty dumb. I feel like, why would you come out prematurely and then go into an external pouch to grow instead of just staying inside of your mom where you're more protected from disease and the elements and such? I don't know. I feel like it's kind of a weird way of, it's weird that they evolved that way. I don't really understand why, but you do you, kangaroos. I don't know. Number 5, people who like dark chocolate. I've never once in my life been like, I want some chocolate, but I want it to be shittier and more bitter. I've never once thought that, but what do I know? Number 6, truck prices. I've been looking at getting a truck recently, but the way prices are looking, that's not going to happen anytime soon. Base model trucks are like $40K plus, bare minimum with no options. And I think that's kind of crazy because you can get a pretty decent car for a lot less than that. And I understand a truck is more useful than a car, but 40 grand is just, I just don't understand that. But yeah, I'm probably not getting in a truck anytime soon. But number 7, inventing stuff. I don't understand how people have brains that work like that, but I can't just like come up with ideas and make shit happen. Like the main one I'm thinking of is who invented like engines, combustion engines. Like, I don't know whose thought it was to put little explosions in a little metal block with cylinders in it, and then it'll make the wheels or the propeller on something move. It was fucking genius. But I would never think of that. I just don't understand how that thought even pops into your brain. But good on you, bruv, because now we have $40,000 trucks. So actually, fuck the guy that invented engines, now that I think about it. It's your fault. Number 8, music. Music kind of confuses me. There's just so much knowledge involved with music. There's hella notes, and then there's octaves, and then there's like, I don't know, too much shit to go on. I don't understand how you learn it. It's kind of scary to learn. I wish I could play music and sing. I can't because it confuses me and it's a lot to learn. But good on you if you can do music. Number 9, the drinking age. I feel like it's kind of weird how you're an adult at 18, but then you can't drink till you're 21. Also smoking. I mean, not that I think like alcohol and tobacco are good for you. Probably don't do either of those if you're listening. Don't drink, don't smoke. But I feel like it's kind of weird that you can't make the decision to do those once you are legally an adult. You can be tried as an adult when you're 18. You can go to war and pay more taxes, I think. I don't really know what other benefits there are. I say benefits, like paying taxes is a benefit, but so I don't really understand the drinking age thing. I feel like it should be when you're an adult. You get to drink and smoke and do whatever. Not that you should, like I said, but I feel like it's kind of weird that they're not in sync. Number 10, wireless stuff. That's crazy. How does that work? Like, we got Bluetooth. Like, I can hear my phone without being plugged into my phone through my headphones. Like, that's wild. Got Wi-Fi. I can talk to anybody in the world. I can make this YouTube video right now through the internet, through electrons in the air or something like that. Yeah, that's just crazy to me. I don't know. wireless charging. I can charge my phone without plugging it in. Like the electrons go through the back of my phone. What? I don't understand that, but it's cool as hell. Number 11, the display number on the lottery jackpots. I'm just confused on why it would show you, say, 500 million, but that's the jackpot before it gets taxed. So like you're realistically getting like 250 million out of that 500, which is still a lot of money, but I'd prefer to get all of it, or at least just show me what I'm going to get and not put that 500 million on the screen. I mean, I realize that it looks better to have 500 million instead of 250 million on the screen, but I just want to know what I'm going to win if I win that shit. You feel me? Number 12, inflation. I feel like that shit's kind of fucked up. I mean, I understand why companies need more money, so they increase prices, and then the cost of living goes up, so then wages increase to keep up with that, and then that effectively lowers the value of each individual dollar that you have. I understand it, but it also confuses me, if that makes any sense. I think it's kind of weird. 13, brand loyalty. This mostly applies to like trucks and tools. You see a lot of guys that are, say for tools, they're either diehard DeWalt guys or Milwaukee. Me personally, I'd probably just go to Harbor Freight and get the cheap tools, because I'm pretty sure Harbor Freight has a lifetime guarantee on their tools or something like that. If it breaks, you can go in and get a new one, so why bother with the name brand shit? Or trucks, people that drive Rams and Chevys are like, oh, Ford is found on road dead, and they just refuse to accept anything Ford related, even if it's a good truck, or vice versa. Ford owners will hate on Chevys and Rams. Yeah, I feel like I mostly hear Ford hate, for being honest, even though Ford is the most popular truck brand out there. I hear a lot of Ford hate. So yeah, that just confuses me. I don't really understand that. Yeah, I think that's going to do it for this list today. There's some things that kind of confuse me a little bit. Let me know if you think I'm dumb for being confused by some of these things. I know I am. Leave a comment, maybe something that confuses you just in general. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. Maybe leave a like and subscribe if you feel like it. Comment what you want me to talk about in the future. But yeah, until then, I'll see you in the next one. Love you guys, and peace.